The name of our neighborhood is South Park. The South Park neighborhood of Tucson was first settled in 1940s as one of the only two locations that African Americans were welcome to purchase lots for homes. The majority of the population is under the age of 40, which most of them being children under 10. The demographics of the neighborhood include an ethnic mix of mostly African Americans and Hispanics. By 1980, 35% of South Park households were under the poverty level, and the unemployment rate was about 11%, more than double that of other Tucson areas.
South Park's land use pattern consists of the neighborhood being composited as a grid, which includes numerous intersections and streets, which do include high-speed roads such as Park Ave. Houses are all closely arranged with schools and stores located close to boundary lines. Aside from the vibrant facilities in the neighborhood, the majority of the houses are old, weathered, and dull. The area at first glance is poor and dirty. Each home has a chain-link fence with bars covering the windows. The neighborhood eye is prevalent as most homes have a clear view of the street. Sidewalks are run down and is difficult for rollerblading or skateboarding. The roads are also unacceptable as they are full of uneven surfaces and large potholes. Bus stops are seen mostly on Park Ave, but are not easily seen and are covered in graffiti. The neighborhood has been trying to revitalize itself, working with the Urban League of Tucson to create Silver Lake Park, Quincy Douglas Neighborhood Center, a community pool, baseball fields, 2 soccer fields, a playground, and a public library, all for the betterment of the community.
South Park is perceived as relatively safe, and TPD statistics show that the atmosphere has improved over the past year. However, we interviewed a group of teenage boys during our analysis, and all reported that they have an early curfew of 6 p.m. each night. Lighting may be a contributing factor, as it is not high in abundance and the neighborhood gets very dark at night. Since 2011, drug activity, disorderly conduct, and suspicious activity have all decreased. However, burglary has become an increasing problem. Residents seem to have taken measures to combat this problem by keeping guard dogs and posting signs to report suspicious activity.
Okay, so we're walking down this neighborhood right now. We are in South Park, and we've been walking for about 5 minutes, and we've been barked at the whole entire time. There are guard dogs everywhere, and you can see the beeper of the dog signs, and this has been a continuous noise for about 5 minutes. So this is our experience.
Within South Park, there are no food deserts within range for pedestrians to walk. There are not even grocery stores within walkability range. Each seems to be within a 2-mile radius away from the heart of the neighborhood. Safeway to the north is available through car or bus, and the new Walmart leads to help the poorer families within the neighborhood. There also seems to be unmarked trail access through the UA Biopark. For a more organic option, Quincy Douglas Park offers a community garden. This allows children to become involved with healthy eating and interact with some of the older generations of South Park. As for transit, there is very limited access to sidewalks and bike lanes, even less now with the new construction. It takes, on average, 6 minutes by car to get down to Broadway, and even more so by bus, up to 45 minutes. This does not allow for a very accessible community, but with the new construction, one can hope for better community access.
We believe the development of the UA Biopark will provide more opportunities for not only physical activity, but also increased access to healthy food options. This park will provide a more accessible route to grocery stores and an area for families to walk and ride. By connecting low-income communities to quality resources, we are able to bridge the gaps that impact people's lifestyles and well-being.